Hello, my name is Oliver. This is Throwback Thursday. I'm about to complete, as far as I can, Castle of Grief for Hexen. As you may be able to tell, I'm a little bit reserved about this.
You have played this game too long, mortal. I think I shall remove you from the board.
Yeah, my reservations about this level are: 1, it's quite difficult. 2, I haven't got any health items, so I was wondering whether it was completable. And you'd be pleased to know that I did a test, and I got quite a way before I had to give up. But I didn't die, which is always an advantage. So the first thing you have to do on the castle is open the moat, which requires the removal of a few, ouch, monsters. A few, not many. So you can see at this precise moment my health is now down to 74. When I did the test, it was down to 30 something, and I was just not doing very well at all. So this is an improvement. The other reservation that I have, because I have 2 of them, is that I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing, which is bad. So I'm now playing on the back foot because of no health, and I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know vaguely what I'm doing, because I know what buttons I have to push, I just don't know what the buttons do when you push them. That's pretty much it. And there's things like, there's something I have to do to raise the things at the back of the castle, and I can't remember what the hell they are. Oh. Cute. Wow. Okay, that was a little bad. So I've probably used the same number of Mystic Urns now as I had on my first playthrough, just not the same, just not as early on, shall we say. So let's do this in a different order than what I did last time. Push this button now. Okay, what did that button do? What did that button do? So I've got a clock gear. It's not a cog, it's a gear. So yeah, one part of the game is to complete the clock face by applying 4 separate coloured gears, which don't differ that much in their appearance, but they differ enough. And I will show you. You can see right here, there's a gold one, there's a gold outline with a silver inside, there's a silver outside and a gold innard, a completely gold one and a completely silver one, and I have the one with the gold innards, which will be that one. So I do that, and it goes in, and everybody's happy. So I need to find the other 3. Now I just about know where they are. There's one there. There's a platform. This platform here at some point drops down to reveal one. There is a room here. This has one in. It's going to spawn dark bishops out the wazoo. Wow. Excuse me. How rude of you. Wow. Okay. Surprise Etin. And I've got some Slaughters fighting me from up on the castle ramparts. Excuse me. Not interested. So that's that gear. That's the second one. Wow. Okay, I don't need to go back in there. Why am I going back in here? This is my let's make sure we have no switches that we haven't uncovered, because I know what ID software are like for hiding things like switches. So, like I said, there's this room here, and this comes down, and I don't. That's the only issue I had when I played last time. I don't know how to make it drop down. So I'm going to continue around to the outside. Hello, are these moving? Oh, they weren't moving before. What did I do? Alrighty, I've done something that I hadn't done before, and I don't know what it was. And these are moving now. Well, that's alright. So, let's just take down all these centaurs / slaughters. I don't know which ones they are until they try and fight you. Ouch. Where are you? Come here, bugger. Die. Oh, you're dead. Ah! Right, where are you? Oh, there you are. With all your... How dare you with all your low definition textures? Oh, you're dead. Not certain they can attack me from that low down. Not going to take the chance. This is a slaughter because it's a centaur that's fighting me with blue bullets, and they are very painful. I think there's something in the programming where the further down the level you go, the more power bullets acquire, because it seems to be the in thing in Heretic. So hey, if ID Software do it in one game, well, there's no reason why they can't do it in any others. At least you get a lot of warning when they're going to do it, and they are relatively avoidable because that makes up for the excessive damage range that they have, nearly wiping off almost a quarter of health. Ooh, did I push the button in now? No, was there a button to press, and did I press it? It seems such a long way away. I don't think I did, because I'd have... Oh, I did. Yeah, it was okay, that's a long way. Yep, never mind. Talking to myself now. Oi! Look at me when I'm killing you. Ooh. That was a shot and a half. Okay, never mind. I think these guys are predominantly... Okay, they can shoot you over that. They're predominantly designed to shoot you from the outside. And to be a general nuisance. Now, when I did it last time, there was a way of getting across here without having to use the bridges, but I'm not that confident with it. Yep. No, I told you I wasn't. Maybe they've done something about it, because you have to jump very late. As always, I've got my trusty T. It takes priority when I'm not moving. At least the Etchins can't shield from anything, so oh, look, a spawn. Computer getting bored. Computer getting very... Ah, health, crystal vials, that's exactly what I need right now. I've got 27 health, and I particularly do not want to use a Mystic Urn. What I could do with that amulet thing, so I'm hoping at some point I will take a little bit more damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Hit that bit in the middle. It will kill you. Although I've got the amulet of warding. Ah! Okay, this is not good. This is not good. I made it not good. That's the problem. Thank goodness for lampstands. Well, I got one of you. Wow, there's so many of them in there. This'll do. Well, I just took that one on the chin, didn't I? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Am I even killing you? Thank you. I'm not even checking down there to see if there's anything I need. It's almost a blind panic, if you will, at this point. Okay, if you turn out to be a slaughter and fight, I am buggered. I don't want to use a what's-it. Whoa, okay, so that one at the front is. I don't think the one at the back is. Because it's predominantly shielding. Ouch. Did I kill it? No. Killed one of them. I think I killed the one that matters. Good. It's just you now, and this button here. Now I think that's all the buttons I need to press. That's how you do it. I might just have a quick run around to make sure. One thing, you know what, I can't be bothered. We come down here, take that crater of mine. Crater, crater, not quite sure, you decide. I'm going to call it a crater. I may call it crater next time. I just quite honestly don't care. It's an item that gives me all my mana back. So this bit is quite the boring bit. I'm just running around looking for these little crescent moon shaped buttons whilst warning off monsters. There's quite a lot of them too around here. That crater that it gave me may be getting used. I remember the last time I switched all these buttons I was under attack by the centaurs and slaughters from the top of the ramparts. And it's a big there's just one left I think round here. I think that's all of them. I think yes. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to go in here. I don't want to just or maybe I should. I don't know. I can't decide. I'm indecisive. Let's not for now, because I want to see if anything's opened up in here. Yep, here is one of the keys. Gears. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. So that's 3 of the 4 keys I have in my possession. I keep calling them keys, they're not keys, they're gears. It's 3 of the 4 gears I have in my possession. And I don't know which ones. Is it this one? That one? I've got that one as well. No. So I need to find the 4th one. Find not being the operative word, because I know exactly where it is. It's just a simple matter of being able to, get to it. I will just teleport back to the beginning of the level, because I can't be bothered to take on a burning load of fireballs, because I have the strange feeling I might die. And I don't know where it comes from. So yeah, like I was saying, this is Castle of Grief. There are about 4 levels, maybe 5, in this one. There's the Forsaken Outpost. There is Gibbet, and there's another one, and all I remember, I only call it Fantasy because that's what the music cue is for it. So I've lost the clock. Most people lose plots. I lose timepieces. No, I really have. Oh yeah, there it is. Aside from the fact you can lose everything, this level is very well thought out. So it's this one in the corner. Our platform is lowered in the tower. So this is going to open up Gibbet. But I don't want to go on there just yet, because I want to take down a few things on the Forsaken Outpost. I'm slightly more I'm going to say blasé about it this time, because I'm more confident because I have more health than I had last time I did this. Forsaken Outpost starts off by throwing a buttload of monsters at you. Then again, this is sort of the setting for the whole thing. There's nowhere in this level you can go where it doesn't throw buttloads of monsters at you. Miss. Please don't attack me while I'm changing weapon. I don't like it. So that's the one down. There's these two. You'd be living the life. Nothing I'd expect to if I was that ugly. Oh boy, now what did I do for these? I did that. And I made a hell of a noise. Okay. I'm going to walk away a little bit now. Is that all of them? I think I killed them all. I can't get in because the gas clouds haven't dispersed. I'm going to go up here first. There isn't anything in here yet. And I think it's likewise for here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here. I can't get in here because I need the rusted key. I'm going to set up another centaur. Oh, 2 of them in fact. Well, that wasn't much of a... nothing to write home about. So I go through here. Oh look, a quartz flask. That's exactly what I need right now. If I go down here... oh look, another one. I can push a button. I'm just going to do this old trick again. I can't get out of here. Why can't I get out? Probably because I haven't killed the monsters. Just going to let them kill themselves. Thank you very much. Now this bit opens up. And I haven't got a clue what this does, but... it drops down a few items, or 2. On one side it gives you discs of repulsion. On this side it just... oh, I suppose it's just a weapons drop, isn't it? There's nothing special. Fine. That's that area done. I picked up this curious looking artifact too. It's a book with an A on it, which will all become clear later. And there are lots of little cues in here that you probably won't be aware of if you played the game for the first time. The book with the A on it and several other books don't particularly have any resemblance or meaning, but until the end you think, oh, so that's why. So when it said a platform had lowered, it's this platform that's lowered, and I've just missed it. It's going up again. Now, I read somewhere there's a bug in the game, and it's a very cute bug. If you have a... Are you coming down, or are you staying up there? You can see there's a switch up there. Barely. There's a hole in the wall. I can trigger it from here. And that's that. I don't have to wait to be standing right in front of it. I can't remember what they call it. It's something to do with Z height scanning, which means that because the way the map is designed, you can only have one room per Z coordinate. So only one height, one ceiling and one floor per two-dimensional. So the maps are two-dimensional technically, even though they change in height. Due to this, there is no check where you are height-wise when you trigger a button. So if you are too high up or too low down, the game will still allow you to trigger it and will honour the trigger. There's too many monsters. So this is Gibbet. I have a little bit of a runaway now. In fact, no, I have an idea. I am going to use my Waithverge. Why I haven't been using this more often, I don't know. I just keep forgetting I have it. So I need the axe key for here, don't I? It says I need the axe key. One of the doors doesn't have the ability to be unlocked. The other door unlocks both of them. Now, two bookcases here. It's not very obvious, but you can open them, and they spin round. Let's do that. I'm not going to go for that health item. It's a ruse. It's a trap. Yep. It's too close quarters to take down these two monsters. Wow, okay. So, yeah, like I said, no clue what's going on now. All I know is I'm looking for the axe key, I'm looking for the rusted key, I'm looking for a book. I'm wanting to press this key, this switch here, but I'm very scared to do it. So it does that. 1, 2, 3! Crap. Yep. I don't remember what's down here. That's not an infinite... Well, it may be an infinite drop. Looks very infinite-ish to me. Okay, memory please. Okay, I don't know where you came from, but you die now. So this one here also opens, but it opens the other way. Now, pay very close attention to these bookcases. One of them is different. This one has a book in it that says K, and one that says R, and one that says X. And I have a book that says A on it. And it will fit in there. So it's now K something Rax. So, no guesses for who that is. It's the end boss. But hey, if you didn't know that, So let's carry on around and see what else we can do here before I go back into wherever I need to go to. Ouch. I don't even know how to get off this level. That's just another thing. So it's in here, isn't there? So there's things behind these, aren't there? If you smash them. So there's a quartz flask. Centaur. Oh, and a switch. That'll do. Missed. How am I doing? 2 3/4 hours. This is like record pace for me. By some way. So I think I've been round in a very large circle now. Apart from this room, I haven't taken anything down in this room. That place down there is just there purely for aesthetics. There is, as far as I'm aware, save the occasional cheat code, no possible way of getting down there. This door opens somehow. And you can do that, which is cool. So there is one of the keys. I can't remember which one it is. Is that the rusted key? I think it is. And I've got to remember how on earth I get to it. Preferably without dying. Ooh, okay, so that is a door that's openable by clicking on it as opposed to the conventional, you know what, it opens. You can get in here somehow, and I can't for the life of me remember how, but that's probably something for later. So I think now would be the best time to head back to Castle of Grief. Oh, there's a portal, that's how you do it. And I'm not quite sure what to do now. I am lost. I know. Let's go back to the Forsaken Outpost, because I know I didn't complete half this. Did I not complete half? Let's go back there anyway. So where's the... Yeah, I need to find... So I've done that bit. There's still monsters on here somewhere. And I went up there. I haven't picked up the rusted key by accident, have I? Nope. So maybe I am in the wrong place. However, I can pick up some mana while I'm here. This is always a good thing. Except I appear to be slightly drunk today. Good. Now these weren't open before. Hello. This looks like it's the rusted key. That's where the rusted key is. So whatever that other key was, that is the not rusted key. Anything over there? I can see it lighting up. No, but I bet it's a trap. This guy hasn't activated yet. Whee! And I don't know when he does, so that's an interesting thing. Hello. that opens later, doesn't it? So I have the rusted key. I'll just take these two. That means I can just open this door up here. Crap. Use the map to your advantage whenever there is map to be. Ouch! Crap, here we go. Right, we'll just waste verge it up a bit, shall we, since I've got all the mana for it. Well, if you're not going to shield yourself, you're not befitting your programming. You may as well have been an Etin. Speaking of Etin, here is an Etin. Come to say hello. Oh, how did I do that? Okay. I'm quite pleased with the way I've blagged my way through this so far. And when I say blag, that is a massive understatement. Hello, I am here. So these switches obviously do something, but as to exactly what they do, they probably lower the middle platform, but without, you know, forcibly remembering or going through the code, which I'm not going to do because I don't know what I did with my level editor. I honestly don't know. So there's bound to be 4 of them. It's not something crazy where I only have to hit one of them and just get a random one, is it? No. So I have to hit all 4 of the switches. There are times in later levels where you are given 8 switches and it's completely random which one you need to hit. Whoa. Oh, I'm cornered. The O book. Technically I don't need to kill any more monsters on this level, so if I just run the hell away. Or do I? I don't know. I don't think there's anything else I have to open up. I have all the books to complete the Gibbet. I remember there's a sewer level, and I can't remember whether it's part of this one that needs to be done, or part of another sequence of levels. That's a worrying thing. Oh, it's going up. Oh, that's the possibly worst scenario. Near enough the worst scenario. I've got to wait for it to come down. Here it comes. Lovely. So then jump on here, click the button, and I'm going to move this microphone ever so slightly. There we go. Finally I can sit up. So with the O book to complement the... that's not the right room. So with the O book to complement the A book, it's that way around. Oh. With the R the X and the K, I can turn cracks into, I can use this here, into corax, and the system goes a little bit mad. With a few monsters spawn, that's alright. And it goes madder still. Because I can't move around these objects. It gives me this one, which is Yorick's Skull. Now, if you thought this game was a bit... Oh, for goodness sake. Killed by a bookcase. What is the world coming to? Alright, let's try it on again. I mean, this is... Ooh. So you know the drill by now. No. Anti-clockwise. I don't think I have to have the book selected to insert it, do I? No, so I'll forego looking for it. I'll see if I can't get out of this room with slightly more health than I came in. I mean, left. I mean, I know I died, that's not what I meant, but... Anti-clockwise, right? So I have to stand this side. Okay, so Yorick's Skull, or Yorick's. I do like Yorick's, it sounds better, but I don't think it's the way it's pronounced. I do also sound like an amazing tosspot. Well, it's raised this platform here so I can walk across here with impunity. But this room's going to become someone who, if you are into health and safety, is going to not be a fan. I mean, not that it is already, because look at that big drop. Now, do these have monsters in them? Nope. I've got health. And this side? I don't know. Mana. Okay. So I'm going to put this head on here and all hell's going to break loose. I do have it right. I picked it up. Cute. It's that sort of use. Do you get an earthquake or did it just happen? Kablam. Oof. Floor lowers instantly and all you're left with is the columns and this one. It's great, isn't it? So this room still hasn't opened. I'm still not quite so sure what I have to do to open it. Yeah, alright, lesson learned. Okay, think. Think. I haven't got the X key, have I? No, because that's the end of the level. Ooh, I know, there's something in here. This one is a clockwise. Is there a... There's... I know that's an infinite drop, but there's this one here, and I'm not quite sure how you open it. I need the dungeon key. Clockwise. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Where do I go? I'm assuming I'll assume it's not on this level then, is it? It's somewhere else. Let's go off back to Castle of Grief and see what we can do. It may even require a trip back to the Forsaken Outpost. But I know that there is a portal on this map somewhere. Under one of these. If and when you can get them to open. Or is it that's a special one, probably. Okay, having a quick think of what I need to do. Brain is not helping today. Let's go back to the Forsaken Outpost and see what we can glean from here. And I'm going to take the rightmost. Because we know what this game's like at being a total tosspot when it comes to... Yeah, because look, it's put things all over the place. This is a once inaccessible platform because you couldn't jump to it. So, no, that's not going to help. Okay, that monster is activated when it wasn't active for all the time we were in there, so why? Why? What's going off? Something's not adding up. Is there a switch around here? No, there's just the rusted key. So I got the rusted key in this opening. It gave me the book. I went into Gibbet and I completed the puzzle there. So... I completed the puzzle on Gibbet, so would... I completed several puzzles on Gibbet. On Gibbet. Should we go back there? Oh, this is just... Oh, this is... I'm lost. I'm very much very lost. Very lost indeed. Oh, by the way, this may be one of the last... You'll be able to know now and glean when videos are being made, because this may be the last of the... it's not going to be the last video, it's going to be the last one to which my microphone quality may be a little bit dire, because I ordered 2 new microphones, and stands, and cables, and hopefully they're arriving today. They're arriving later today, which is why I'm not using them now, obviously. And I'm going to have... This is why I'm doing a session early. I should have been doing a Prison Architect one, but I decided to do a Throwback Thursday because I knew what timing I had. Now. Emails. Is there something in this corner? Is there anything in this room at all? Anything? These bookcases are fairly solid. They're not going to go anywhere, are they? So if I'm looking for something, I'm buggered if I know what it is. It's probably not in this room. It's anti-clockwise, this one. Let's go... Oh. Let's go back into here. Because I've had... Yes. Okay. How about we try here? Doesn't this platform come down at some point? When does this platform move, and what do I have to do to get it to move? I can't use it, I can't throw things at it, I can't jump high enough to get up there. I know I have to do something, and it's not too far away, and it's probably not in this room. Okay, time to think. Oh, of course. I forgot that. Yeah. So this is the level that I thought I was missing before. This is the effluvium. So you know when I said maybe there were 5 levels to the Castle of Grief? There are! They've made a few changes to this one, because I remember when I used to play this level, assuming I ever got this far, you'd stand at the front there. You'd stand right at the back. Oh, my apologies for my absence. I just had a phone call. Dealing with a bunch of wankers. Well, we won't go on about that. So as you may have noticed, there's quite a lot of silent me doing a lot of stuff. I can't explain what I've done. I just did it. I died. Big deal. Live with it. There's this guy, he's probably going to try and kill me. What do I need to do? I need to pull the switch here. I probably should kill those monsters. It will make things easier for me in the long run. As you... found effluvium. Ran through most of it. Silently. I've had to use my brain for far too much stuff at once, so I've lost track of what's going on. Ooh, a portal. I found the dungeons as well, which was quite clever. I didn't realise it was there. I'm back on the Castle of Grief. Yes. Just where, though, is the question. There's my answer. So, now the big question is, why on earth am I back on the Castle of Grief? Is there another one of these? No, there's not on the other side, is there? There is something. I just think that's part of. I think that's just specialty as part of the map. I don't think any. I haven't got. Yeah. I'm going back to the effluvium. Go down here, see what we've got. Oh, well, there's your answer. I am lost. I am very, very lost. That phone call did not help. Absolute load of tosspots. Not the caller. Ooh. Hello. Does this take me somewhere? Does this take me back to where I came from the first time when I got here? Yes. By the way, that bit's very scary because that's an infinite drop over there. So if that map's... You saw what happened. I went over the line looking very warily at it and thinking I don't want to go over here. And then I went... Because I looked down and thought, that's an infinite drop. And I was so wary I came back, and all of a sudden it was just like I triggered the line death because I went over. The game thought I'd gone over it. If I had gone over it, it was so late in triggering it, I'd probably have died beforehand, which is quite a specialty. I thought I saw a monster spawn. It's just... Well, I need the axe key, and I need the other key. No, I don't. I only need the axe key. Ooh, is that why it took me to the Castle of Grief? Because it wants me to... I've had a thought. I've pushed so many buttons, I'm a little bit lost as to... Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. So I haven't got the axe key. I think I know where the axe key is. It's just getting to it now, and I need to lower that platform. I don't know how. Well, I finished the effluvium, and the game dropped me off on Castle of Grief, so I can only assume I have to do something on the Castle of Grief. Don't make me open up the wiki again. It's just, where on earth would it be? I'm at a loss as to where they would put... I've played this level before so many times. Where would they put a switch to open... That was a delayed reaction. Do not concern yourself with my prolonged waiting. Ooh. Ooh, bugs. Hello, I appear to be under attack. I need to be on the gibbet. It's... I may as well do this one officially. There's the switch. Returning from effluvium, you find yourself in the central pool. If you go back down to the southern corridor, but instead of the library, go through the bookcase. Oh, that one, yeah, I've done that one. There's a bedroom. As we'll open, it brings us to a storage with more. Yeah, that's in here. Huh? Is this meant to go somewhere? Ah, hello. Okay. Okay, so I found... What am I missing? I've done everything on this level, haven't I? The only disadvantage of jumping back onto this level is I don't know how to get off it. It's a very disadvantageous thing. Didn't know there were monsters up there. Let's see if we can get up there. No! let's go up here. So that's the... This is... So how do I get off this map? That's my question. Oh, I can go this way, can't I? Whee! Okay, so that's very scary. Okay. So I think I've done everything I need to do on this level. My head is pounding. There is a part of the level that I can remember, but I can't. I can remember the level, but I can't quite think of where it is. It's always a bad thing to... Can I try this again? No, I can't. So let's get out of here. Not that one. Next one. I know I need to do something because I need to see the message that says you hear a door open upstairs, apparently. Hexen keys. This page is all about keys. Castle key, swamp key, KP, dungeon key, rusty key. I don't know, I'm lost. It's most definitely this wall that drops down. The X key is collected. It's the final key collected in the game. It's made available in the gibbet after all the other puzzles have been solved. I'm a little bit worried about when it says third visit. How do I... I'm a bit lost. How do... When all the other puzzles have been... I've solved all the other puzzles. Done the Korak bookshelf. Done the Korak's bookshelf. I've done Yorik's skull. I need to do something on another... I must have to do something on another level, otherwise I wouldn't be seeing things like... Let's go to the effluvium and see what we've got then. Because there is a space I know somewhere in here that I haven't visited. So that's my exit out of here. That goes down there. That doesn't go anywhere. That's the switch. Ooh, maybe. Let's go down here. There's a room very similar to this one. Somewhere. This is where I came in, wasn't it? So where does this go? Back to the dungeons. Ah, bingo. Where there's monsters, there is untrodden pathways, and where untrodden pathways are, this is probably where the solution to our little issue is going to be. Tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in a dungeon with those things prowling around. Hello! Crystal quartz flasks. Yep. And where am I? Ah, I know exactly where I am now. Is there a puzzle up here, or something that it constitutes as a puzzle? Ouch. I would like you to die before I die, if you would be so consistent with my wishes. Thank you. Okay, so this space. There's a stairwell. Whether this constitutes as a puzzle on... I don't know. I honestly don't know. It says complete all the puzzles. I thought all the puzzles had been complete. What constitutes a puzzle? I just don't have a freaking clue. I've lost the will to play. This is quite a lot of monsters in one small space. Okay, so if I go back down here, there's these other two places I haven't, because these lights have come on, so let's be a little bit OCD and open up all of them. Oh, I have done. That's alright. I can only hope. Because if I was to not hope, I would have to go through the entirety of the wiki. That's boring. So the question is, how the hell do you get out of here again? Where are all these monsters coming from? Ooh, hello. Has something opened, or have you just spawned just a throng of monsters? There's so many of them. Where have you lot come from? Is this because I've been spending so... Ah! Even if I spent an hour standing here, you wouldn't have spawned this lot. What? Why? Stop it! Stupid game. Stop spawning monsters. This is just... How many? Oh, is it just doing it for doing its sake now? I mean, this is getting silly. It's doing an I want to get you off this level now, bitch. Okay, let's get out of here. There's only one way to find out. It's going to spawn more monsters than I want to have. Please show me the message I need to see, otherwise I might have to sort of... I think I'm going to have to call it here, and then I'm going to have to work it out, and then I'll come back, because this has been an hour and a half, and I don't want to spend another hour and a half wandering around. So let's call this part 1. I'm going to save here. And this is going to be part 1 of my walkthrough this time. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me for all the crap that's happened. And I will see you next time. Fingers crossed. Assuming I can work out what's going on. Bye for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, etc. and all that lot. Would be appreciated. Welcome back. This is the second part of my playthrough of the Castle of Grief. The last one was an hour and a half session, which I think I'm going to cut down because most of it was me wallowing around going, what the hell's going on? I spent a bit of time off camera looking at what I need to do. It was so very simple when you have the answer. I think I've just gone through the wrong portal, haven't I? Damn it. So noisy. Yeah, I've been going around saying, yeah, it is on effluvium, it is on effluvium, it is on effluvium, and it is the simplest thing that I forgot to do. When you're in here, I probably need to get my hands on a shed load of mana from somewhere. Is it open now, or do I have to open it somewhere else? So what I did is I went down here, and there's a door, a hidden doorway here. And it's in there. So that's an infinite drop, I believe. So yeah, not having any mana is a very unsafe place to be. So I'm going to have a little looky out. I'm going to have a looky around, see what I can find. Whoa. See, I'm so used to Minecraft controls. Shift is the one that stops you from jumping off ledges, and now Shift makes you go faster. Having said that, it's been a long, long time since I played Minecraft. Ah, yes. Okay, so straight into a monster. How dare you? Here's some. Okay, so that's a useful portal to remember. Where am I going to find mana at this late stage of the game? Ooh. Hello? Because let's face it, mana is what I need. Otherwise, I'm going to just... I am aware I checked my inventory. I do have a Crater of Might, but I do have to take down Heresiarch at some point. So I'm saving the crater. So there's quite a lot of... Ah, yes, this is exactly what I need right now. So yeah, like I said, this isn't going to be one of the longest videos, but from my perspective, I've done 2 videos. I'm just going to smash this one together with the old one and take some of the crazy herp-derpage out. So this is what this is what I was meant to do, and because what I did is I worked it backwards, and I went, this is where I am in the map, this is where I need to be, how do I get... oh, for goodness sake. Well, I may as well just start the level again. But no, yep. So what you do is you go down here, there's a few monsters. They're easy enough to take down, this lot. Hello. My default response for ouch. Whoa. Okay. Not clever. But do you come down? Yeah, you do. My default response for anybody attacking me round the face with poison gas clouds is hello, apparently. So I can go up here. I can. It's not allowing me to, but I can. Oh, for goodness sake! It's not as easy as it looks. Ah! There will be some time when I'll just go, you know what, screw it, and I won't bother. But for now, because look how narrow that ledge is. You've got to get there. Done. I'll jump over here. There's a door to open and there's a portal. This portal takes me to the Forsaken Outpost, which is where I wanted to go in the first place. And it takes me to here. The door opened in the gibbet. Then I go back through here. I am back on effluvium. Did I want to be up there? No, I want to be up here. So now effluvium becomes the hub map because it's the quickest one to move around in. This should take me back to Gibbet. I hope, if I've got all my... Yeah, and I'll get... You hear a door open, that's what I want. And when you hear a door open upstairs, I'm quite happy now. This is the upstairs bit it's talking about. This is the room that opens. You go into here. This bit comes down. And then the bit in the middle comes down. Then you get the axe key. And it's a right palaver for that. Because you have to remember to do everything. This is why I said I hate this level. So this is the axe key door. It opens. It gives you arrows and centaurs. I've ran out. Don't know why I ran out. That's not the usual done. That's not the done thing. The monsters are getting stuck behind doors, which is quite a useful technique to employ when you're running low on mana. But the poly objects destroy the monsters. So, yeah, long story short, we're going to get a few arifs to die. I'm being right pussy today. I can't remember the order. Is it the Dark Bishop next and then the Chaos Serpents, or is it the Chaos Serpents and then the Dark Bishop? No, it's the Dark Serpents. Chaos Serpents. Oh no, it's going to do them both at the same time. Right, thank you. Look, my mana is low enough as it is. I cannot afford to keep missing monsters. Well, there's enough monsters on this level to not miss a thing if you just shoot in a random direction. Oh, please tell me there's mana in here. I am going to have to use that crater. I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to use a Dark Servant because I've got them. Now, Heresiarch in this version has a lot less health than he does on his own cemetery. So he's now invincible, so I'm gonna... Yash! I think I got killed by my own Dark Servant. Never mind, that went disastrously anyway, so... I'm going to go on a mana hunt. Another one. I just don't think there's any down here. At this rate I'm going to need a health hunt as well. Okay, never mind. Shove it, let's not search for health. Or mana. So let's go upstairs. Did I hear the door open upstairs? No, because it's already open, hasn't it? The map hasn't... The map resets the monsters, it resets key objects, it just does not reset map functions as they have run already. And then I get the axe key and I go through the axe door. You're going to stand there and get... Well, one of you's going to get crushed by the door a little. What do you want? Come here. Come here and die. There we go. Come here and go away. I can't open this door from this side, can I? No, so I'm trapped in here. Which is annoying. That was easy enough. That was a lot easier this time than it was last time. One, two, three. Three the other side, isn't there, as well? One, two, three. Heresiarch is now around somewhere. Deploy the Dark Serpent. Oh, the immortality's gone up. Great. So I'll just let him not bother. I'll just keep him occupied. I don't know how much damage he can take. That's it, he's down. That was quite annoying. This guy's just not taking any notice of me. Okay, his defences are back up again. What's he doing? He's doing the purple thing. Oh, his defences are still up. That was a waste of a shot. There's more places to hide in this map, even though it's smaller than the cemetery. Okay, now would be a good time to use the crater. There we go. Don't think so. Always. Incidentally, this thing's made of lava, but it doesn't hurt you. Oh, it does now. Oh no, that's in Oh, I could die, I could die, I could very much die. This is not really good. No, there we go. Wow! dead. He's down. Portal is open. And he shall journey into the realms of the dead, and contest with the forces therein, unto the very gates of despair. But whether he shall return again to the world of light, no man knows. Damn. Well, that's been the end of the Castle of Grief. I'm just going to let it load the next level, which I don't know what it is, and then I will pause straight afterwards.